so much fun. We're having a blast. Thank you.
And this is your first film?
It is.
Are you staying or are you going back?
I'm staying.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I'm getting the whole experience.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's been so fun.
Comfortable shoes.
I did.
Good. Yes. I thought you brought
Cute.
something more comfortable.
So, I'd like to ask you about the process by which you got the character.
Sure.
Why do you think your version of Vanessa resonated with the creators, and what was it about your audition that you think set you apart from the other actors you might have been a part of?
That's a great question. I think maybe the fact that I had experience in the genre probably helped, especially since the showrunner and the creator, Neil LaBute, had no experience in it. You know, he was coming from just a completely different world, which, by the way, I think is one of the wonderful, which I mentioned in the panel, one of the wonderful things about the show and how we kind of flip it on its head, genre-wise. You know, that I think that's one of the ways. You know, making Van Helsing a woman is another, and then me biting and turning them human is even more. But having Neil be writing for this genre, I think, was just a really brilliant choice. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, I think so. Unless you had a specific thing in your audition that you thought of.
Okay, yeah, sure. You know, I'm a mom. I have a 5-year-old daughter, so I really resonated with the maternal aspect of Vanessa and just those instincts to want to protect. So when she wakes up 3 years from a coma into this post-apocalyptic world, you know, you have the vampires who want her and the humans who want her, and all she cares about is finding her daughter. I'm not sure if we really talked about that or touched on in the panel, but it's one of the things that I loved so much about who she was and that I really resonated with. So there was some scenes in the audition that I thought really dealt with the mother's love and the connection with her daughter. That just really resonated with me, and yeah.
And you said you're looking up for this. I think that is awesome to hear, actually. And I don't know if you've ever watched it, but there's another SyFy show that has a female lead who's an incredible badass fighter.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
I've seen pieces of it. I haven't seen.
I think it's great because, one, you guys are helpless, and two, you're not there is like eye candy, and I mean, which you are, but it's a role that you easily been
Sure. I mean, I'm stoked. Like, I come from a really athletic background. I was undefeated in Western Massachusetts in the high hurdles.
I read that and I thought that was the coolest thing.
Thanks. Soccer, basketball, I was just a big athlete. So, like, yes, I can actually run, and I can run fast, and I can jump over shit, and I do a lot of my own, you know, stunts safely that I can do. So, I love playing a strong, kick-ass female character. I mean, the female aspect of it, honestly, is like neither here nor there. It's just, you know, I think it's cool in that they're doing something really new, and, you know, creatively speaking, I think that's awesome. But yeah, so most women that I know in my life are kick-ass, so it's not like this
It's
crazy
like,
new thing.
It's crazy, so it's like, you can't have that, it's kind of a woman.
Yes.
That's amazing.
You know, but I will say, you know, I come from a family of athletes, so I do have that, which, you know, can be, coming from the generation we're coming from, can be, you know, a little different.
So, obviously, you're the lead in Van Helsing. Is there anything that scares you as an actor? Like, just the whole show is on your shoulders?
No. No. You know, there are times where this is my first time, you know, being a title character, and I care so much. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. And I care so much, so I just wanted to do, you know, every aspect justice, like being the, you know, the genre, the gender flip, being female, and Then being a female lead of the show and carrying the show, I wanted to do it with such justice that at times I felt a lot of responsibility because I care, but the more I could let that go and just focus on doing the best job I could do, that was the recipe for me to actually accomplish that. So.
How many weeks a year are you guys filming?
We started like mid-February and we ended the end of June.
So are you?
Oh, end of the end
Toronto, right?
of June. Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're from.
You're from Toronto?
I am.
Oh, nice. Canadians. Love them.
So polite.
So great.
He's like not in the presence of community. We're polite. I was like,
I tried to pull over a chair for somebody over there, like, oh no, it's a talent chair. I'm like, oh, sorry, there was a lady there. I needed to pull her chair.
Oh, right? I was like I apologize so much. It's just like who I am. I was like, oh, sorry. And being in Canada, I was like, I just felt so at home. It's like, dude.
everyone's apologizing.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, man.
No one's ever
Only in
apologized.
Canada you apologize for apologizing too
Yeah,
much.
it's so great. And it's just like this burst of love. And,
I distracted myself.
Van Helsing is a well-known company. There's been a lot of talk about the reinvention of the vampire mythology.
Yeah.
So Holly talked about that. What I'd like to know from you is there one thing that you're excited for the fans to find out about the show that we may not have heard already?
I gotta be careful with.
Yes.
Well, I think they mentioned briefly about the look, just how it was shot very cinematic. Just giving some credit to Brendan, our DP. I think that might come as a surprise. So this is not story related, but just as a show in general. The look is really beautiful and unique compared to some stuff that's out there. And as far as story goes, yeah, man. I mean, it's full of twists and turns. It's like, and it's Neil LaBute. It's Neil LaBute. Yes.
You've been going on 3 years now.
Yes.
You've been, okay. Got it.
Yes.
Sorry, I just want to take one quick picture before you go. Sure. This is an inefficient system, but it is what it is. I apologize. I'll be
No worries.
perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you guys so much.
All right, you're gonna go here. I bet.